Hey everyone, Florence here, and today I wanted to talk to you about timeline shifting. Why maybe you've been wanting and wishing a timeline shift and it's still not happening to you. So what can block this timeline shifting from you to be in that space that you've been like craving for long. And personally, I've been wanting to timeline shift for long, but I feel like I had this massive breakup 5 years ago, and I felt like I needed to learn maybe, and there's some stuff that I kind of wanted to clear before I actually do this timeline shift unconsciously. And now I feel like my timeline shift, it's moving forward, it's really coming, and it's coming fast. So I'm very happy that it's finally my time, because for 5 years I was kind of like going in circle and kind of like going back to the place I was, and it was just like, it was a bit dark, and it was good for inner work and self-development, but at some point it's like it was starting to get a lot. And now I feel like I'm finally getting out of this rut that I was, and my time life shift is coming. It took me long, so that's why I felt like I can be a good reference for you if you've been wanting to timeline shift but still not been able to see the result you've been wanting to see. And sometimes we want to have this quick shift, but it's maybe not the best idea, because sometimes we're just not ready for it. That's why life is like postponing it for us. But once you're ready, I'm telling you, it's just gonna come. So don't force it, don't push it. Times will just do like everything for you. So trust the timing of life. Even if sometime like me, I learned so much about energy and stuff, so I kind of know how to change energy. I kind of know how to control energy. And once you use these type of control and type of energy like shifting, it's not really gonna bring you to the result you've been wanting, because you will try to control and force, and then maybe you're not gonna bring some good energy. Instead, it's gonna be more darker energy. So you're rather using your energy for focusing on you in the present, so you can actually attract in the highest good of all, with the good light and good energy and what actually feels good to your body. If you would have asked me 5 or 10 years ago if I knew anything about this subject, I would have just laughed at you and asked you what it is, because I had no clue what it was back then. So now I feel like with my experience, I can bring you more clarity on maybe why you've been stuck and why you have not been getting to your highest timeline that you've been wanting to attract. I also don't believe in coincidence. I feel like we're all interconnected. So if you see this video, it's actually a good sign for you, I'm telling you, because I'm getting close to my highest timeline. I know I'm at this. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not fully there yet, but I'm almost there, and I can feel it. And once you get there, you're gonna feel it. It's either you go or you don't. So now I'm like at this, and I'm getting there, and even if I don't go to this one, then there's gonna be another one. But I feel like my time is there, and I'm very excited. I'm very looking forward to it, and I feel like you are probably resonating with this, and we're all vibrations. So I highly believe that this is your sign that you're on the good path and you're almost there as well. So don't give up, and stay working on yourself, stay doing all the things you've been doing. You are almost there to attract your highest timeline. So don't give up if you feel like you're tired and exhausted, because I know exactly how you feel, and you got this. Now let's get into it. Now, the main reason why you're probably not on your highest timeline is because you haven't done the work fully yet. You haven't sit and write everything that you value in life to align with your highest self, with your higher purpose. It doesn't take so long to write everything you value, and it can really help you, give you a good ideas of your core self, who you want to become, and it can help you align with your future self. And for this to be very effective, you need to be by yourself, and you really need to take some time to do this by yourself, so you're not distracted by all your close surrounding that can have a little influence on you or a big influence on you. You're gonna have to take some time to write why this other version of yourself, you don't want to have this person anymore. You're done with this timeline, with the old one. Just to be clear on why or the reason you don't want to have this timeline anymore. Because switching timeline it's not an easy thing, and some people feel like I feel like, yes, it could be a limiting belief. It could be very easy to switch timeline. It's very possible. But once you really want to make a switch, is because there's something that really is no longer working for you, and you need to know what is not longer working, so you actually don't bring it into your new timeline. So in your new timeline, who are you? Who is the best version of yourself? What is the value that person has? So you can actually be embodying that new version of yourself, and that's how your newest timeline, your highest timeline, is gonna sort of manifest itself around you. All this brings me to this new point of why you've been blocking yourself from achieving your highest timeline, is because you haven't fully let go of your old timeline and this old version of you that you need to actually remove the old layers, because it's ready to be like a new one, like a solid and new version of yourself. And shedding the old, sometimes it sounds easy, but it can be not so easy. For me, it took me 5 years, and I'm telling you, it doesn't have to take you 5 years. I just feel like sometimes I want to learn so much in details and really understand why, and make sure like I was healing every part of myself. But you really don't have to go through all this. Everyone has their own journey, and sometimes it takes longer for some people. But for me, I felt like it was the right path for me. But you don't have to wait 5 years to get your new timeline. So now, if I would have to do all this all over again, what I would have done is that I would not have been stuck so much on the past. I think you don't need to get so stuck on the past so it doesn't make you move forward. So for me, I've been having this tendency of really holding on to what was happening and really trying to understand and really trying to hold on and try to make things better and really try to save this new timeline, which maybe I was not ready, because everyone has a different timeline. Everyone has their own unique path, and that was mine. And if I would have to do it all over again, I would not try to hold on to it. I would really try to accept what it is, still understand what are the reasons why I don't want this old timeline anymore, just to make sure I'm ready for this new timeline, but look at it more from an outside point of view instead of being in it and really suffering. So instead of suffering, taking the path of learning, evolving, and be more accepting of what happened. And once you really shift your energy within yourself through all the things that you get excited for this new timeline, then you're gonna see life is gonna change so much faster. Life is gonna be way more fun, and you're not gonna get stuck on this old timeline that you've been freaking carrying. And I'm telling you that this is when all the fun happen and all the excitement. And yes, sometimes you're still gonna have some pain or you're gonna suffer, but then you're gonna catch yourself and be okay, no, this is in the past. I'm looking forward, and this new version of myself that I'm gonna create is gonna be amazing, and I'm excited to be that version, and I'm already that version. It's already inside of me. Which brings me to the last point of this video, is choosing yourself. Once you choose yourself, you actually bring everything alive. And sometimes, because this timeline is like right behind you, it's gonna try to kind of like give you some sign or try to like catch you back and try to do all these things, but you need to say no. You need to stay in your power. You need to stay in this knowing that it's not what you want anymore. There's a reason why you left this timeline. It's because it's not what you wanted anymore. And what you want is that new version of yourself. So you say no to the old one so you can attract the new one every time. And I really noticed that once I start putting my boundaries and once I start to say no more to everything that was trying to come and interfere within this new timeline I was trying to build for myself, then I really noticed like the biggest shift. And that's when I really had to grab like a new life for myself, because what was behind me was not even attractive to me anymore. Everything that was trying to catch me, and I was like, no, it doesn't resonate with me anymore. So if you want to attract your newest timeline, if you want to build a new timeline, then just follow my recommendation, and I'm telling you, it's gonna come as fast as it has to come. Don't rush it, don't push it, and when the timing is right, you're gonna be right on this timeline. I really hope this video gave you some clarity and that you're gonna trust the process even more, that you're getting closer and closer to your highest timeline. If you have any question, just comment and I'll do my best to answer you. And if you've been looking for more clarity and inner work, book a one-on-one energy healing with me. And together we will work on opening yourself up to your inner light so you can get the answer you are looking for, you get the clarity you need. And so you have someone who truly sees you and help you moving forward towards that path you're trying to go.